Oh, for me grog, for me jolly, jolly grog. Oh, for me grog and tobacco. For I spent all me store with the lassies on the shore. And it's all for me grog and tobacco. Back to work.
For the majority of us, our story, or the story of our ancestors, is one of arriving in Canada to make it home. We are now awakening to the fact that the existence and struggles of the Indigenous peoples of this land have been largely absent from the Canadian consciousness for hundreds of years. It is only since the 2015 release of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada Calls to Action, which aimed to redress the legacy of residential schools and advance the process of Canadian reconciliation, that I personally started to pay more attention to the truth of our history and the ongoing injustice in our systems. As the Faculty Association of the University of Waterloo notes, our ability to be working and living here now in Waterloo region, in Ontario, in Canada, is a direct benefit of policies of expulsion and assimilation of Indigenous peoples during the time of settlement and confederation and since. The harms of these policies are many and are still being felt in Indigenous communities today. We have a responsibility to acknowledge and understand the history and the current experiences of First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples, and for this understanding to inform the work that we do, so that first we can stop perpetuating the damages of colonization, and second, to begin to repair them. I'm hopeful that our ancestral acknowledgement is one step toward understanding. There are also many choir members whose ancestral backgrounds were not shared through song or story today. My intention is to continue shining light on those authentic voices and stories that want and need to be told and shared so that we can continue building a beloved community, exploring our diversity, our shared humanity, and working towards equity through music. So at our spring concert on the afternoon of April 26th, we have guitarist and vocalist Kevin Ramsar and his daughter joining us as special guests to present songs of awakening, allyship, and activism in the hope for racial justice. And we hope you'll join us for that special concert. Just a few more acknowledgements before we turn to our last piece. I want to thank the wonderful people at Knox Presbyterian Church who've made it possible for us to be here this evening, this afternoon, particularly Ruth Song and Grant Burks, who's been helping out with the technical side of things. Thanks to our volunteers at the front of the house and recording and operating this slideshow. Special thanks to our small groups who gave extra time to prepare performances this afternoon. Thank you to all our volunteer board members who give generously of their time and support and carry out the vision of this organization. Thank you to Julie, our dedicated and talented accompanist, who's always there to support us. And to you, family and friends and community, for coming here today and for always supporting. So now a traditional Irish song to say thank you, good night, and may peace and joy be with you all.